Today we are having a look around the old quarter in Hanoi. In this area you get a lot of this kind of construction of house, which is called a tube house, or it's very narrow on the facade, but it's very deep, so it goes back a long way. Housing used to be taxed from the width of the house, so the facade, if as wider that was, the more money, more tax you would have to pay. So they kept the facade narrow, but then the house gradually developed kind of deeper and deeper backwards, so you can see the toilet is all the way at the back there. It's a good example. If you look up there, just focus on that, you can see that just kind of sticking up, a very narrow structure. So over the years people have built further backwards, but also vertical as well, so you get some very narrow tall buildings in Hanoi, and it's all to do with an old tax. So just on the northwest corner of the old quarter I found what I think is my favourite shop. Look at that. This is obviously the timber merchant, where you come and buy your bamboo. There are thousands of pieces stacked up all the way along here, all different lengths, all different thicknesses. So yeah, if you've got something to construct, this is the place to come and buy your wood. So here's quite an inconspicuous low-level building. This is just in the middle of the Citadel complex. This was built during the 1960s. It's called D67. So there's a whole network of tunnels under there. Very thick reinforced walls, and it's where the government met during the Vietnam War. So yeah, pretty bomb-proof, reinforced, many meters below ground. So it was from here that the government conducted its operations. So if we come back inside the bunker, we'll just walk down here. It's very atmospheric. Then here is the main room, meeting room, where they would have had all their tactical discussions, and you can see all the maps, etc., on the wall. So yeah, pretty cool that this is still here. So very close to the Citadel, we got this little building here, and this is the mausoleum of Ho Chi Minh. As you can see, it says at the top there, the father of the nation of Vietnam, and yeah, being very closely guarded by, so it's about as close as you can get to it, not past that yellow line. And there's a huge, well, I guess like parade ground out here. Of course, the obligatory massive flag